Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. All right. All right. I think we're good. Hello and welcome to day 39 of the Super Mario Marathon. Yesterday, little recap, we couldn't play Mario Family because I couldn't find a ROM for it and it's a sewing machine game. I don't know. We played through Mario Kart Super Circuit and we played through Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, which is just Super Mario World for the GBA. That was last time. I missed yesterday. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that I worked at 7 a.m. today, which meant that I couldn't really stay up too late yesterday. And I didn't have much time after um, my day. So I didn't get to stream tomorrow. Apologies for that. But we're back. I mean, what streamed yesterday? Apologies for that. I am streaming today and tomorrow. Um, so yeah, here we are. Our next game in the Super Mario Marathon. This is a big one. Super Mario Sunshine, released for the Nintendo GameCube August 26th of 2002, 2002. Um I am kind of shocked that we're already here. I feel like Sunshine is such a monumental Mario game, and to already be at the second mainline 3D Mario is kind of crazy. Um because I'm kind of thinking of them as checkpoints, like Super Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 1 and 2, 3D Land, 3D World, Odyssey. Those are like my checkpoints, and we're already hitting that second checkpoint into the GameCube era. So I'm really excited. This is um, a pretty good game. There are parts of it I'm not a fan of, but good news for us, we're not 100%ing it today. I'm just playing it. Um, that being said, though, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through it all, to be honest. Um, we will see because, you know, it's it's kind of a bigger game than I'm used to so far with this marathon. So we'll see. Anyway, gonna test the audio real quick. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, test. Sorry, hold on. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, test. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna pray that that's good, and we're just gonna get into it. All right. I don't have a thing for that. Okay. That does not work. There's always some issue with this thing. Alright, that looks like it works though. I can just trim that up. Actually, I don't even need to. I can just... Sorry, I should have figured this out beforehand, but I didn't, so it's fine. There we go. We'll just... Alright. I hope that's good. Yeah. Should be good. Okay. Game audio, mic audio. I think we are all set. I hope. Here we go. Oh man, we gotta sit through this really long freaking intro. Apparently my girlfriend's family think that me and her are fighting because she kind of left my apartment a little early tonight. I work tomorrow, guys, and I wanted to stream Mario. Truth be told, I'm sorry. Can't a guy just play Mario? Oh, there's no subtitles. I'm so used to subtitles. Also, the quality is kind of bad, not gonna lie. I'm playing this on an emulator, so it's like genuinely emulating GameCube quality. I do have 3D All-Stars, but I didn't really feel like hooking up my Switch. Another truth be told, so I did this instead. And so far, the bitrate's not horrible. I just jinxed it, probably, but usually the bitrate is worse when I'm using my capture card, but I don't have to use a capture card. Oh boy. It's probably gonna lag, isn't it? I don't have to use my capture card for this. Maybe. Might have to change to my Switch if this acts up.
Power up complete.
Power up.
Purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning
Bottom
and
left corner.
classifying
Mario
subject
reference
data.
is references.
Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device.
Complete.
I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction.
My girlfriend cannot get a car to save her life. I think I talked about it already, but she got in an accident. She's fine. It wasn't like horrible, but it did total her car. But when I hear totaled, I think of like just gone. But apparently it doesn't take much for a car to be considered totaled. I really didn't think her car was totaled, but it is, which is good because she gets more money for it, but everything's taking so long. They lost the title to her car, so they have to get a new one. It's like, what is going on? Alright, sorry. Use the controls again. Okay. Wait. Oh boy. This is... What do I do? The trigger sensors aren't working. Like it's... Oh, I think I have to do that. Does that work? Yeah, okay. I had to make it so I didn't have it instantly pressing all the way down when I pressed on it. We're all set now. So yeah, for Sunshine, there's no cool secret exits or anything. I'm sure there's some glitches, but I'm not good with glitches in this game. We just have to beat the 7th, I guess obtain the 7th Shine Sprite in all of the 8 worlds. So We don't have to go past that. We just have to somehow make it to the 7th one. Which means we're pretty much just playing this game casually. It's like just a little bit less than 100%. So, kind of sucks. But, oh well. So this might be a two-parter. Because I do still work tomorrow. I just work at 12 and not 7. But, oh man, I think this cutscene is long.
Court is now in session.
Court is now in session.
Someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home and, yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness.
Today was kind of
Shine scholars have determined that this
crazy, but
has arisen
not crazy.
because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished
I had
from
a
their guardians
10-hour
of the
shift
Shine
at
Pit.
Publix
The
today.
reason? It's quite
I only
obvious.
technically worked
This
9 hours
horrible
because my
graffiti
lunch is an
to
hour.
blame.
But
Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based
yeah,
on
9
eyewitness
hours. It's
descriptions.
so weird because when you have a long
Since
shift
it's
like that, it
obvious
really feels like
the
you're
guilty
working
party
2 separate
sits among
shifts.
us. It is none other
Um,
than Mario.
Because a lot of the time they will give you 4 or 5 hour shifts, which if you're working a 9 hour shift, that's like 1 5-hour shift and 1 4-hour shift put together. So it's like my lunch was like a little reset, and then I transition into a new day. But in the beginning part of the day, I met a new guy, and then at the other half of the day, I met another new guy. The first new guy, his name was Jake, I'm pretty sure, and he wants to be a youth pastor, which you can tell. You can kind of tell when someone wants to be or is a youth pastor. But he's so positive. Like, I don't usually hate on people who are very religious like that. It's just not my thing. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't hate on it. It's just, I don't know. But now that I guess I've had conversations with one, it's like, I guess he's one of the good ones because he wasn't bringing it up constantly. Like, he brought up the fact that he wants to be a youth pastor and that's kind of his thing, but he didn't like push it onto me, which is what I hate. I hate that. I understand like saying it and kind of promoting it, but not in a like, hey, look at this type of way, but just mentioning it and maybe hoping that it can lead somewhere. I get that. He wasn't like that. He genuinely just was like, hey, I want to be youth pastor. And he didn't ask me anything further about that, or like, do you believe in God or anything. Like, he wasn't pushy, which I really liked. And he's very, like, he's the most positive guy I've ever seen. That was his 4th day today, and the way that he interacts with customers was crazy, because his job before had nothing to do with like customer service, and he just jumps into this one. He's amazing. I genuinely really liked him. He's such a cool guy. And he's so nice. I already said that, but he's like so helpful. That's what I meant. Jesus, keep walking over there. He's just very helpful. Why am I facing down like that? It's gonna take some getting used to. But here we go. Ah, damn. How did I not see that? That was a jump scare. Speaking of jump scare, FNAF 2, which surprisingly I've heard is horrible. That's the only thing I've heard about it so far, is that it sucks. And that's kind of, that stinks, because the first movie was genuinely pretty good, and I'm not even a big horror movie guy. Like, I like watching them, but I like watching them with a list of the jump scare times, because I can't do jump scares. I wish I was the type of person that liked being scared like that, but I can't. I like being, like, scared as in, like, philosophically scared, but no, psychologically, not philosophically. Psychologically scared, but jump scared is like, I don't know, I've never been able to get into that. So that's how I always watch horror movies, is with a list of jump scare times. That's just how I enjoy it. But even without that, when I was seeing the first movie in theaters, it was pretty good. I really liked it. Wow, dang. But anyway, he is gonna show up right about here. Oh, he's just waiting for me. I've never seen that. I thought he didn't wait for me. Interesting. Okay, I'm here, bud. Alright, well here we go. First level of Super Mario Sunshine. First world, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Bianco Hills, Episode 1. Road to the Big Windmill. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Here we go. Sunshine was one of the first games. Well, it was one of the first games that kind of got me into retro gaming. So I remember really begging for a GameCube. I don't even think it might have been for my birthday. I don't remember what it was, but I was just begging for one. And finally my mom takes me to get one. My mom and my aunt take me to get one. And I think for games I got Sunshine, Sonic Heroes, and I have DK Jungle Beat, but I don't remember if I got that at the same time or if that was a separate gift, but I got those. And then we went, it was like a far away retro game store. It was the only one that was close that had like a GameCube or anything online. So we drove all the way there, probably like 25-30 minutes. It's not that far, but like we got all the way back home. I tried to play and it said you don't have a memory card. I was like, ooh. So I was like, Mom, I don't have a memory card. So we drove all the way. Well, no, they drove. I didn't even go. They drove all the way back, 25-30 minutes, grabbed a memory card, came all the way back again home so I could play my damn game. But that was really fun. And down with PD Piranha. And Sunshine was also one of the first walkthroughs or Let's Plays I watched on YouTube. One of the first YouTubers, a lot of the firsts here, but one of the first YouTubers I watched was Chugga Conroy. And he had, one of his oldest Let's Plays is Sunshine, and that's one of the first ones I watched. It was that and Super Luigi Galaxy, which is just Super Mario Galaxy, except he was playing as Luigi. And yeah, very good memories with that. But yeah, I love those memories. Those are like some of the best to think about, because I remember being so young and it was always at my grandma's house. Oh yeah, and Luigi's Mansion. That was the other Let's Play of his I watched. It was always at my grandma's house for some reason, but I would wake up really early because I used to be an early bird, surprisingly. Couldn't imagine that nowadays, but I was. I'd wake up super early and go into her like office room where she worked. She had the computer, and I would get on the computer, go on YouTube, and I would sit there for hours until everyone woke up, watching Super Mario Sunshine Chugga Conroy videos. And it was just some of the best moments ever. You know, like the sun shining through the little window, just being like the whole house is silent. Because I mean, it was only my grandma and my sister, but they were both asleep, so it's just silence. You know, every grandma has that clock, so you just hear that clock ticking. It's like kind of cold, so you grab a blanket, and I'm just eating some frozen grapes, watching Chugga Conroy Mario Sunshine. It's one of my favorite memories there. And also at my grandma's was like near the nighttime, I would be in her room because everyone else would be in like the living room, and I would open up a laptop, probably hers, and I would sit there and watch Luigi's Mansion Chugga Conroy videos. So, good times. But yeah, for this guy, shoot some water in his mouth, jump on his belly, and he's gone. I just played this game earlier this year, so I'm kind of playing it on autopilot right now. But I still really enjoy the game, so it's no biggie. Oh, I forgot to go over the new characters that get introduced in this game, because there's actually quite a bit. So I'll do that in a moment. Let's see. Okay. So we already met Toadsworth. This is the first game that Toadsworth is in, which is the the brown toad that was with Peach in the beginning cutscene, and we just fought Petey Piranha. This was his first game, and he becomes a staple. And we also saw the Piantas. Those are introduced in this game, and I mean, they're kind of relevant. They show up here and there, so I thought I'd include them there. And there's one other character that, like a reoccurring character that gets introduced in this game, but we'll get to that when we get to him. This is Toadsworth right here. He'll probably show up a couple more times throughout the marathon. Number 3, the Hillside Cave Secret. Now, I don't know. There is a way to get certain shine sprites earlier than you're supposed to. Or not supposed to, but like earlier than is listed. I don't know if that allows us to skip to other ones that are past that. I don't think so. I feel like I've tried that before, but I don't know. I might be shooting myself in the foot by not doing that, but it's fine. Anyway, we're going to go for the Hillside Cave Secret thing. Here's a Pianta if you missed it. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Once you get the controls down in this game, it's really fun. It's like this. Okay, it's like the same situation as Super Mario 64. It's like everyone that hates on that game just doesn't know how to control Mario. But once you learn it, it's so fun. Anyway, here, blood gets taken. Bye bye. Now we get to parkour. These are some of my favorite levels. They can be hard, but it's so fun because Mario's movement is so satisfying and like clicky. That's the best way I can describe it. Also, I think this one maybe has a 1-up, and it's probably gonna be smart for me to grab that because I have a feeling I'm gonna die because I kind of suck at this game. But I try my best. So let's see if these ones have one. Coin. That means this one has 1-up. No, just another coin. Okay, that's fine. With how many times I've played this game, I should probably memorize it, but I don't. Now this one. Boom. Nice, okay. Got 2 1-ups. Haha. And I'm not even gonna bother doing that right now. I'm just gonna hop right back in and keep going for the 7th shine sprite. I think there's 8 per world. Or like 8. I don't know, there might be a secret one. I don't remember. I think there's 100 coin shines in this game. I don't know if that's counted as the 8. I don't think it is. I think there's 8 listed shine sprites, and we need 7 of them. The first 7. The 6, 7. Pause. Oh shit. That's what I get for making a 6, 7 joke. Alright. Red coin missions. I actually kind of like them in this game. I don't know how they're any different from the other ones, but actually I like them in Mario 64 too. I like all of Mario 64 though, so it's kind of hard to... whatever, I don't know what I was trying to say there. You get the gist. 5. And this is gonna be number 6. And of course, number 6 is followed by number 7. Who would have thought? That's not really the 8th one is. Where's the 8th one? Ow, damn. I know where it is. How could I have missed that? There we go. Could have been a lot easier if I got this one before, but since when do I care about easy? Always is the answer. Anyway, speaking of flow states, I hit a crazy flow state earlier while cashiering. Can I frickin'... Thank you. I scanned like 20 items just consistently. Just boom, 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 boom. Like, all fast, quick succession. It was crazy. I felt like I was meant to be a cashier in that moment. In that moment, I found my calling for the rest of my life, cashiering. Might end up being that way, because I have no ambition to do anything else after I found out I don't even like coding. That sucks. That really sucks. Imagine having one idea in your head for almost all of your life. Well, since I was like 6 years old. Like, probably even 5, or even younger than that. It was just I wanted to make video games. I wanted to code. I wanted to do all that. And I, like, gaslit myself so hard in thinking that that's what I wanted to do for sure. And then finally I take a coding class in high school and I'm like, yeah, this is kind of fun. And then I take another coding class senior year of high school. I'm like, eh. And then I take a coding class in my first year of college and I'm like, nah, like this just ain't for me. And that sucks. Because that was like my one defining thing, you know? I was always so happy because anytime anyone ever asked me like, what do you want to do when you're older? You know, I always had an answer. You know, a lot of people don't have an answer. Or they think of like one that they don't really believe in. But I fully believed in that one. And it's just not really true. It's just not for me. I don't know. And I kind of lied. I did lie to some poor old lady today. She wasn't that old. But she, I was cashiering. And she was like asking us, me and my bagger. She's like, what do you guys want to do when you're, you know, for your career or whatever? What are you doing in college? And the bagger guy that I was with was like, I wanna act. She was like, oh my god, that's so great. You need to follow that. And she was being so supportive of this guy wanting to act. And it was just like the sweetest thing ever. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And do I spray this guy? And it was just so nice. And then oh, there we go. And she's like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, oh, I really like software engineering. She's like, oh my god, there's a lot of money in that. You need to pursue that for sure. And I'm like, yes. Oh my god, stop. What is hitting me? And I kind of forget how the interaction went, but yeah, it was so sweet, and I lied because she was so excited for me that I was passionate about software engineering, even though I'm not anymore. I don't know. It was sad. I really wish I was. Like, that is genuinely what I wanted to do for so long, and now I'm just not doing that. But what are you gonna do about it? Oh shoot. These little freaking giblets are annoying. Shoot. Get away from me. Oh shit. Bah. I need water. I probably need water in real life too. I'm dehydrated all the time, it feels like. Okay, give me back, give me back. Give me back in the action. Where's he at? Where's he at? my god, he's all over there. Hello? Where are you going, bud? God damn it, get over there. Dang it, frick you. Why is my vision going blurry? There we go. Okay, that was a lot harder than it needed to be. There's our second fight with Petey the Piranha. Damn, we're already at 30 minutes. I don't know how this is gonna work out. At the very least, I want to get through the first 4 worlds. You know, get halfway through, and then I'll finish it up tomorrow. But we'll frickin' see. I don't even know how many shine sprays is technically what you need to beat the game. I guess we'll figure it out. And it really wants us to go over there, but we are not done in Bianco Hills yet. So I'm gonna keep trucking along. What are we at? 6, The Secret of the Dirty Lake. So this one, I think we technically need a different rocket for. But we're gonna get it anyway. I don't even really know what star that shine this is. We'll figure it out. Bop. Bop. Oh, on the tree. Ow. So what I do for this one is come around here. Do a cool little trick like that. I'm actually surprised that worked. And we need to get over there on those logs. So low key, I'm gonna not do my cool little trick and just do this instead. Oops. Land on the log. And then for some reason this part of the liquid stuff doesn't kill you. There's our turbo nozzle. Let's dunk. Let's okay, never mind. Takes our thing again, pause, and we are back into this thing. And take this one not nice and slow. Sorry. Free one up there. Then we need to bop onto that thing. And now we need to walk the cube. And shoot. Alright. First death. That's great. That's fantastic. All the way back here. Okay, we get a reset because the 1-up is still there. So that's fantastic. But I still died, which is not fantastic. But was that cool or what? Okay, let me be a little more cautious here. Maybe I should view it from a side angle so I know what I'm getting myself into. There we go. And boom, we're good. Next rotating cube. Please and thank cube. There's a 1-up coming. There we go. Nice. I kind of want like a full game of these segments where you get limited movement with sunshine controls. That'd be cool. Damn, that was scary. And then bop. And bop. And ooh, nice. Oh my god, I was so scared I dived under the star. Dived? Whatever it is. My feet hurt so bad. 9-hour shift is horrible. Alright, we are on to our 7th and final shrine in Bianco Hills. I used to call them Shrine Sprites. That sounds even harder to say than Shine Sprite. Shrine Sprite. Shine Sprite. Shadow Mario on the loose. So yeah, the reason we need to play episode 7 in each world is because every episode 7 is the Shadow Mario level. And that's what matters to the story. We need to chase down Shadow Mario in all the levels. That's why it's level 7. So I'm just gonna spray him down here. Come on, he went down real easy in the hub world. So let's just do the same thing here. Oh wow, there we go. That was it. That was the final shrine that we needed in this world. What's 7 times 8? 56. So I feel like I can't remember if there's any other shines that we get that aren't from the levels other than the first one on the airstrip, because that would tell me how many shines we need to beat the game. So it might be like 57, might be the final count, but I also don't know at all. You might be asking yourself, how many times we gotta fight this freaking Piranha Goblin thing? Well, we're gonna fight him another time right now. There's 2 phases this time. I don't know why they use this guy so many freaking times in the first part of the game. Like, they could have at least spread out his levels and stuff, but no. It's just all right there. Anyway, we're not actually gonna go in there. We are simply just going to spray this thing on the side of it and go in, which will be our next level. Rico Harbor. Gooper Blooper breaks out. Here we go. Alright, so I always kind of forget where to go, but not for this level. No, that ain't gonna work. There we go. Mr. Gooper Blooper is right here. Pop. Squiggle his tentacle away. And waboom. This one, we're just going to want to spray his face, jump, boom, bam, flatten his tentacles, prioritize the front 2. Oops. Because his side ones can't hit you. And just do that and pull his middle one. Actually, I think you can pull the middle one without even tackling the other 2, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. Let's try it. Ow. Does it work? Yes, it does. Okay, so you don't even need to take out the other 2. There we go. Gooper Blooper down. Gipper Blipper. On the slipper. Today was my 90-day anniversary at Publix, which is 3 months, and that means that I can now change my availability. But I'm low-key not going to do that because they're next week they have me scheduled for 12 hours total. That's all I'm working next week is 12 hours. Horrible. It was originally 19, which is already really low, but at least it was better than 12. They randomly took away one of my shifts, which apparently isn't just happening to me. I was talking to another guy at work today, and he said they did the same thing to him. He was scheduled for more hours, and they took one of his away. So, it's like, what is going on? The only thing I can think of is that they hired like so many new people recently, so maybe they realized like they don't have enough hours to give, so they're taking away other people's hours. Or my other theory is that since it's around Christmas time, people are asking for more hours, therefore they're taking away other people's hours who aren't asking for them. So that's the only other thing I can think of, because I have no idea where my shift went. I'll be honest though, I'm not really mad about it. Like, yeah, it's less money, and I only have one job that pays for my rent, but it's better for my mental health, so I'm not really going to complain. Anyway, for this one, don't hit any objects or you will die. I was about to showcase it right there. There are some shortcuts like that. Boom. Get around those tight corners. I don't know the threshold of time we need to get to pass, but that sounds like triumphant music, so I'll call that a pass. Wahoo! I was so worried about not about getting to Super Mario Galaxy too fast, where I wouldn't be able to play the Switch remake of it, or re-release of it, because I'm most likely getting that for Christmas. And I didn't want to play Galaxy before I got that game, because then I'd want to replay it for the game anyway, and that'd be way too many times playing Galaxy. So it was a conundrum, but I'm still only on Sunshine, and I'm going to be in Michigan for another week this month. So I will definitely be fine in terms of not getting to Galaxy just yet. Anyway, I don't really know where to go, so I'm just going to follow the arrows like a casual little player. Come back, please. Come back again, please. Wait, Loki, can I just like... Here we go. Where am I supposed to go? Here. Let's see. Hey, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Do that. That. And I freaking fall off, please, no. Thank you. And right on down. I'll have to put it in the middle so you fall on it. Let's be real now. Ha! Like I said, I can't do a Mario impression. I'm so hungry, but I'm not at the same time. Like, I know I should be hungry, but I'm not hungry. I haven't eaten today. I ate cereal and Doritos. 1 bowl of cereal, and a tiny bag of Doritos. I need food. Alright, so for this one, we are going to want to go in here. Right there. Oh, shoot. How does that happen? Okay. Not. Nah. Oh, I just phased through that. Okay, what is going on? Just the intended way. There we go. Anyway, this is another no flood level with the infamous rotating platforms. Oh shoot. Oh my god, what is that? What is that hitbox? What is that hitbox? They must have adjusted the hitboxes on the All-Stars version, because I don't remember that being so janky. I mean, that's messed up. Why is that the biggest hitbox in the world? It spanned the whole continent. It's a tiny little nub. What even are they meant to be? It's a freaking nub. Is this one up? Yes it is, I need that. Thank you very much. Now these things I don't like. That's the ish I don't like. Bang bang. That's why I don't like it. It's scary. It's abrupt and scary. Top 10 worst things in the world. Top 10 worst things, and that's 2 things. Now, who wants to bet that one of these has a good old-fashioned one-or-upper in it? Hopefully no one, because there was freaking none. And why is this kind of scary? Loki's scared right now. Nice. There we go. Another rotation. Boom. A little jumperoonie onto that. Boom. A little sidestep, a little jumperoonie onto that, a little double up into that, and then a boom. Scariest one by far. Alright, I get it. You want to go over there. Not yet. Not yet. Ugh. Gooper Blooper returns all freaking ready. And this time he gets a whole stadium. Damn, I'm tired apparently. Yeah, these controls are weird. Can I make this? Not like that. There we go. Come on, let this work. What? Wait, what? I need to clear his goop. Oh wow, you really don't even need to get rid of the other ones. That's awesome. Okay, clear his face, spray him again, jump, grab. Win the fight. Okay, still only has 2 phases. Damn, he went into the ground. I'm so excited for the GameCube era of Mario. Like, genuinely. Because it's an era that has a ton of games that I just don't play. Like, I don't dabble in a lot of the sports games and whatever else. Mario Party, really. Like, all I really know from the GameCube era in terms of Mario is Sunshine and Double Dash. That's it. But there's so much else that I've never experienced or probably even ever really seen a lot of. So, I didn't know for the longest time that Super Sluggers was a sequel. I thought Super Sluggers was the first and only Mario baseball game. Turns out there was a first one on the GameCube, which I've barely even seen, heard about, definitely never played. Like, it's crazy. It's just been here the whole time. And I didn't even notice. That's not what I wanted to do. Get me out of the water, please. I didn't say in the wild, but that's fine. Red coins. I'm gonna grab the slowest one. Green is slowest, yellow is middle, purple is fastest. Now these red coins are quite literally the death of me, so this might take me a try or two. 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, 7, 8. Oh, hello. How did I not get that? Yeesh. Okay. The other one. Boom. 6. Well, I was 6 afraid of 7. Because 7. There's no 9th one, so that's not going to work. And this one I hate getting. For every reason ever. I just gotta pray that I'm not going into the wall when I come back out of this. I'm not. Okay, just barely. Now the other hard part. Let's see if I can even grab the star. Because you have to grab it while you're surfing. And boom. Got it. Okay. I almost just jumped onto the other squid, which has happened to me and many others before. And you just go instantly surfing in the opposite direction on a faster squid, which you don't want. Definitely not. Was that the 6th shine? Or am I tripping? Because if it was, we can definitely get the first 4 worlds in this stream at least. Oh wow, we're already at 7. Okay. And we're still under an hour. Doing good. Shadow Mario once again. Revisited. Alright, buddy. Let's freaking go. Ow. Where are you going? Oh shoot, he goes up here. That's right. Ugh. No, stop. Oh my god, that was it. One little thing. I usually chase him up here for hours. That's a huge exaggeration, but you get what I mean. Waha! Let me sit regularly. Wearing my group chat shirt from the group chat merch. That's not available anymore. I wish I had more money for merch. I really want... I watched the Out of Character podcast, which is Hamza and Martin from Social Noobs. And I really wish I could afford to buy their merch. Like their hoodies. They say they're so comfy, and I believe them. It looks comfy. I want to wear it. I can't. Anyway, the next level is all the way back here on the other side. And would you know it, we have another goop-like creature to fight. Like a blue toad sticking out of mud. Alright, now how many phases do you got, buddy? More than one. Whoa, it's a rainbow. speaking of Rainbow, Byler, Stranger Things. I'm not a fan, I'll be honest. And no, I'm not homophobic, alright? I could... It's like, that just makes no sense at all. I would be totally down for Byler if they made hints at Mike being gay throughout the series, but they didn't. They quite literally didn't. Every hint that I've seen, is just not it. It doesn't mean what they think. They're choosing it to mean that when it doesn't. Clearly doesn't. I think that would be so stupid. That would be so... I hate fan service like that, and that's like the #1 fan service right there. Would be to do some shit like that. I just would not like that at all. Where am I supposed to go? Is it here? No, it's not here. I think maybe I just do that. Yeah. And somehow you gotta know that erects a sandcastle. And then you get flipped up by a duck. Because what the fuck? And then you go in here because what the duh. And we get another Mario no flood level. And this one has sand that disappears. I'm already almost dying. Let me lock in. Okay. Now of course if there's nails, you gotta check if there's a snail. Which is a 1-up. Oh shoot. That's all I'm checking. Got it first try, I'm gonna leave now. Such a specific angle to walk at, it's tripping me out. Now, my question is there another 1-up in these nails? Because you already know if there's nails, there's going to be a snail. And a snail is a 1-up. I don't know if there is going to be though. Okay, come on. No. But yeah, I don't believe in Byler. Sorry, I think it'd be stupid. Oh shit. That's what I get. Alright, sorry. I believe in Byler. I believe in Byler. Dang it. That actually sucks. No, I just don't. I don't see it. And I think people are really misinterpreting Robin's speech to Will in Season 5. Like, it was clearly saying that Mike is not going to work out, but there's going to be someone out there. But right now you got to worry about finding yourself. That was Robin's message, basically, I think. It definitely wasn't saying, Mike is yours, go get him. That was not what she was saying at all. But, you know, people will believe what they want to believe. It's, you know, it is what it is. That makes them happy. No, actually, it's not going to make them happy. That's what irritates me, is that there's so many people that are ruining the show for themselves because they think that Byler's going to happen. So when it doesn't happen, they're going to be devastated. It's going to ruin the show for them, and I mean, that sucks for them, that they're letting a thing like that ruin a show as good as Stranger Things. They're letting it be bad because something that they thought would happen, even though it's obviously not, doesn't happen. You know, like that sucks for them. But that's their issue, I guess. I'll be happily aware that that wouldn't happen. Again, I wouldn't mind it if they, you know, hinted at that, but they didn't. So there's my spiel. Anyway, we're in Gelato Beach. I forgot to mention the name, and now we're gonna go fight a worm, a prepubescent wiggler with even prepubescenter wigglings. Is that what they're called? Wigglings? That was the longest cutscene I've ever seen of a wiggler. I don't really need to see all that. Okay, come on. What is happening? I don't even know. Mario. The GAD Science Inc. EGAD. Which we technically did meet him during this marathon because of Luigi's Mansion. Even though that's not technically a game on the marathon. Alright, so we're starting with the hardest panel, but all you do, I believe, is dung. No. You get them. How do you do this? Oh yeah, spray them. Spray them to the edge. And then you ground pound like that to fling them off. There's 3 different panels, I believe. The first one has 1, second one has 2, third one has 3. Start with the hardest. That just means you can end with the easiest. You already know how I go. And the sun shines on the caterpillar. The sun will shine on us. How does it go? I'm trying to think of a Dream SMP quote in 2025, so forgive me. It's also a Wilbur Soot quote, so maybe I shouldn't go for that one. Ow. Damn it. Get away. The reason I messed up. How does that not work? Oh. Freaking idiot. You numbnuts. I did. Go to the edge. I'm gonna kill you. I'm literally gonna kill you. Yeah, frick you. Idiot. Why is this so much harder than I remember? Stop putting me down here. Oh, that's fine. There. Boom. Freaking done. Anyway, the freaking worm literally dies. He gets decapitated and discombobulated. Discombobulation. And there we go. Wow, it really just puts me in the most convenient spots in the world. I want to hear the most annoying sound in the world. That's from, I believe, a Dumb and Dumber movie. And I've never seen the movie, but where I'm from in Michigan, apparently it's only in Southeast Michigan, but there's a movie theater chain called MJR, and they have that little opening kind of theme song. Actually, no, it's not even part of the opening theme song. It's a different part. They have a little part that plays before it. It shows like different genres of movies, and one of them is comedy, and that's the clip that plays. And they like make it such a serious thing. They put like Jim Carrey's face on like a black and white filter or something, and like make him say that quote. And it's just such a silly like quote for such a serious looking frame. I don't really know. It's just like what's the word? Juxtaposition. I think that's the phrase for it. It's just so funny. Anyway, this guy's kind of annoying and stupid, and I hate this boss fight. I never know his patterns or where he goes, and it is just confusing. So I'm gonna do that. Oh wow, it worked. I literally killed a guy in the process. I just got a bunged on his balls. Whoa, balls. Bunged on his balls? Sorry, I did not mean it like that. I'm just gonna pray that he comes over here. Do you wanna? You wanna or don't you wanna? No? He just doesn't come over here? Okay, cool. Just fine, I'll just stay here. What? Better not get you. Oh, and these are Nokis. They also come back at some point. Go, 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 go. There. Nice. Go, bud. Damn, what the hell? How's he sliding so damn far? Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's swim back to shore. How perfect. It actually wasn't too bad. But that is not all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for getting half of this game done today. I think that's a good place to leave it off. We'll finish it tomorrow, and maybe even go on to the next game. Which I actually don't... Oh, I do know what it is. Ooh, yeah, that'll be a stream for sure. Anyway, this one, bounce on this thing, and I want to redirect myself. No, stop. There. So I want to dive into the egg. And we get the infamous sandbird. Gotta collect the red coins on this guy. And people frickin' hate this level, and low-key it is annoying when you just get tossed off the bird for seemingly no reason. But you just gotta be careful. Just being real. Okay, not like that. There we go. The hard part comes because the bird tilts. That is the hard part. But I just stand right here usually. There's 7 coins on the bird, and the 8th one is on like a pillar out in the distance. But you just kind of stand on the side of them, just like that. Then I'll flip back over. Hover for safety, and I believe it's over here to the left. Possibly. I hope so. I hope it's not to the right. No, I think it's to the left. I think it's this pillar right here. And he'll rise up. And he probably circles the pillar, I'm assuming. But there it is right there. Not that bad. I've never really had a lot of issues with that star, but I always see it, not on the top, but I definitely see it on some lists of like worst Mario levels ever, or hardest Mario levels. It's not that bad. I think it's kind of fun. TBH. Shoo. Gelato Beach 5, Piantissimos, and Sprint. Ah, this world has the frickin' watermelon level. That one I'm genuinely not a fan of. It's not even like, I mean, I guess it's hard, but it's more so just annoying. Wait, where is this guy? Did I just walk right past him? I think I low-key just walked right past him. Yeah, he's right there. Okay, sorry. Sorry, bro. I want to talk to this guy. And now I gotta race all the way up top. So here's my well, I guess I wouldn't say my path because it's also his path, I think, but here's the path I've always taken. Go over here, whip the hover nozzle, and then I just boom, boom, hover up the hill, and boom, grabbed it. It's like a giant straw. Is it a straw? And then he'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. There we go. So I guess it's not the same path he takes. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe there's a harder version of the Sprite. I don't know. Sprite. Alright, is next up the watermelon? Because that one will probably kill me. Shoo! It's a red coin mission. Okay. Wait, is this episode 6? So we don't have to do the watermelon level. Well, I will take that. The reef. Where's the reef? Over there. Not the biggest fan of swimming in this game. I just feel like it's really slow. But you just press the B button to dive down. And you gotta find the 8 red coins. Who would have thought? I don't think there's one in there. I hate that sound. Now, the fish can actually swim in the walls. As you can see, the red coin just disappeared. So, careful about that. It always comes back, like William Afton, but... Oh, damn, he's just going in and out of these walls. Alright, well, guess I'll have to come back for that one. Yeah, I hate swimming in this game. This is weird. Can I have that one, please? I think spamming A and B back and forth makes you swim a little faster, though. Is what I've realized. Hopefully. Over here. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Episode 7, here we go. It's Shadow Mario, after him. Wow, I'm actually really relieved you don't have to do a watermelon level, that's crazy. That worked out. Here, buddy. Why are you so freaking fast? Yeah, the guy went this little wall flip there, and he's down immediately after his cool little stunt. It's so anticlimactic to get here to the 7th sprite and he's just down. Speaking of down, Fortnite, they did some crazy stuff with being knocked. You like roll around, you can roll dive. They got self-healing kits now, so you can just get up. It's crazy. It's low-key kind of cool though. Alright, next up. Our next world. I don't even know what it is. Maybe I do. I think this next world is going to introduce our final new character though. Well, not our final, but our final for this game. Anyway, come all the way back around here. And there's going to be this little shippy dippy. Peach. Whoa, freaky. Is that what he's going to do to Peach? Alright, sorry. Well, he's doubly sorry because of who that character actually is. Crazy.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Alright, let's go. Up. Peanut Park. Here we go. Mecha Bowser appears. Now this level is split into 2 parts, weirdly enough. Here's the second part. Oh my god, bless me. Oh damn, I lost the fight. I mean race. Is Jesus? No, he's Mecha Bowser.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Oh boy, this one's rough for me. I suck at this one so badly. I'm not lie to you. They really throw us straight into the thick of it with his first level here, but yeah, we're gonna go on a roller coaster. Here we go. We're gonna rocket. Little GameCube port. Yeah, so we gotta kill him. Where is he at? He's over there. Okay. What do I do about that? What do I do? Okay. Give me a rocket, please. Oh, dang it. Ow! There. Whoa! Excuse me. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm messing up everything. Okay. Fuck. Okay, how am I supposed to douse the flames when he's doing that animation? Video game freaking logic. Alright, watch this crazy hit. Ah! Got him. And then watch this. Doom. Ah, got him. I don't know how many hits he needs. Quite a bit. Where's he at? Direct hit. Oh my god, there's some... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You rocket. I'm scared. Please. Oh shoot. There. That's it, right? Yeah, okay. That was scary. I suck at that one. And reveal.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away.
Mamacita.
Peach? I'm your mama? Yeah, Papa told me all about it.
Yeah.
He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue her. So the graffiti, that was you? This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me.
Egad.
Strange old man in a white coat. But why would you pretend to be Mario? Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully. He never fights fair.
he said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
so I tried to get Mario sent to prison. But they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach's
Yeah,
head.
introducing Bowser Jr.
You
This is his first appearance.
stop following us.
Bowser's son.
No, not again. It appears to be heading
Tap,
toward
tap, tap.
Corona Mountain.
Unplug my microphone. Okay. All that for one shine sprite. Alright, just dove head first in the water for no reason. Boom. Ba, 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 da, ba. And back to Pinna Park we go. The Beach Cannon's Secret. Oh boy. So for this one, I'm gonna get all close and personal, spray the bombs, chuck them bad out at them. Boom. And boom. 3 hits, he's out for the count. Goodbye, little guy. And now we can jump into here. When you get that shining light, you already know that means we're getting flood taken away. And we got a little parkour challenge. This one with disappearing platforms? Question mark. Yoshi. I'm so excited to see Yoshi in the new Mario movie. Like, what is he actually gonna look like? I mean, like, I know, but like, what's he gonna look like animated? That's what I want to know. And Bowser Jr. That's, I mean, I've already seen him animated a little bit, but that'll be really cool. I'm just so excited for that movie in general. I love the Mario movies. Well, the Mario movie, it's gonna be Ease. Movie Ease. I guess it's kind of a good thing, because no matter how many bad reviews I see of it, people saying like, ugh, it's just a kid's movie, blah, blah, blah. None of those have ever made me not like one of those movies. Like the Sonic movies, I love all of those. The Mario movie, all of them. Like, they're just so good. Anyway, now we got a red coin mission. In the second area. On the pirate ship. This one is not my favorite to navigate. But we'll do it. Oh my god, what is happening? Can I just float here? No, not fast enough. Hooray! Like, I don't even know where the stinking coins are. No. Nice. There's one over there. 5. Oops. Six. 7. And where could 8 possibly be? I haven't the slightest clue. Aha. And watch, I'm going to go all the way back up there to actually grab the shine sprigs. Alright, how do I do this ethically? There we go. Alright, and where's that at? All the way back up there, you say? Well, of course it is. There we go. Not too bad. How much of this game is just waiting time? Waiting for things to load, little cute transitions and shears. The wilted sunflowers. I don't really know what to do for this one. Yeah, I do. I have to kill these little frickers. I think they... what do? They jump at me? that what they do? Don't pet me. Yeah. And you just think dead. Why did that one sprout up? Right here, buddy. Think. There we go. Now the big guy. Nice and cute. Shadow Mario. Alright, let's go save Yoshi real quick because we will need him eventually. Eventually. Alright, just throw this thing over. Okay. Put her down, buddy. Where'd he go? Oh, he's just actually on the roof. Didn't know you could do all that, bud. Alright, come on. You ran enough. There you go. Banana. Ooh, banana. Like BK bananas, yeah. I was about to say I'm not a fiend for bananas, but I actually am. I'm actually still recovering from a banana smoothie I made 2 nights ago. It was bad. It was like literally pure banana, not strawberry banana, nothing of that nature, just pure freaking banana and some vanilla ice cream. Let me tell you. I might dismount. What? I'm so confused. I don't know. Hello? How did I get off of you? What? Why is it that button? Okay, I'm trying to do a glitch here. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. Holy crap. This is a glitch where you can walk underwater with Yoshi, and this is how you can really easily get to the one island. There's an island with some goo on it that's covering a pipe you need to get through, but you can just do this instead, and you don't have to worry about doing a really stupid long boat ride. You just do this instead. It's also just cool to have Yoshi underwater, because Yoshi dies when he touches water, if you didn't know. But technically he didn't touch any water there, so he's still with us. Until I kill him. Just kidding. Anyway, back to Pinna Park. Episode 5 already, the Runaway Ferris Wheel. Wow, wow, wow. So for this one, I believe... Ow. Ow. Double kill. I think we're just gonna wanna go... up here. Maybe not up here, but... Where's the boat? Nowhere. I'm gonna head over here. Nope. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to get on that green platform over there. Okay. Get up here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I was always told that you could just... Nope. Nope. Alright, yep. That does not work. I feel like I've gotten it to work before. You have to go at a certain angle, but you can just kind of fly right through it. But I don't know if that's going to work for me. So, instead, I'm just going to... Shit. I wanted to at least get past some of it. Just going to go the intended route, because... Who said I can't? No one. No one said I couldn't. Whoa. Can't see, this camera sucks. Not what I meant to do. There. That's what you want to do. That's the real way to do that shine. And it magically slows down. No, it doesn't magically. Because that guy was electric. There's not as much electricity. That's why. Who would have thunk it? And how do I... Oh. I have to go on the thing that I just reactivated. That would make the most amount of sense. Glad I made that. That was scary. And ba-bang. My eyes are burning. That's how I know it's a good sign that I'm almost done. Wow, this guy's just stealing everything in the plaza. I don't even know where he is right now. But I should probably go find him. Where is he? Is he in the middle? No. Where's this guy at? Excuse me. There you are. Ow. Just touched me. Hey, buddy. When he stops, like, flashing red, that's when that means he's about to die. I found out.
Mario.
Woohoo! Can run across water. Oh, beautiful. Right there. Why does this game make time go by so fast? How is it already 1:41? The Yoshi Go Round secret. Okay, so we need Yoshi for this one. We do. And to get Yoshi, you need a fruit. And it's going to be a very specific fruit because Yoshi wants what he wants. Or he, she, they, he, him, who, what, when, where, why. So, I believe Yoshi is over here. Probably. Where is Yoshi? I'm forgetting where Yoshi is. Where is... Oh, there he is. Down there. He wants a green thing. I don't know where the green things are found. But you already know... Oh. I see a green thing. Get me off this damn tree. Green things spawn the coconuts because they are coconuts. Premature little coconuts. And then you want to bring this all the way back to little Yoshi. And once you do that, he lets you ride him. And just turn that guy to a platform. Oh my god, he's jumping high. And then you just gotta find the empty stick. And... Hello? Ah. Okay, you need to reset until it's an orange Yoshi. Forgot about that. Oh wait, no, you don't need to reset. What am I doing? You just need to eat a fruit that makes him orange. That would have been really stupid if I reset this whole thing just because I thought you needed to kill Yoshi. I think the orange fruit is the booger right here. It's a fruit. Yeah, that's orange. So eat the booger. And I think there's a chance for it to just want you to get the booger fruit to unlock Yoshi anyway. But we didn't get that. That's fine. Orange booger Yoshi. And that means we get to play another cool little parkour challenge. Alright, you already know. One up. Because why wouldn't there be? And then I can't go through that, so I'm gonna go through the yo. There is one up there, but I don't want to wait for this thing to go all the way back around, so I'm gonna skip that low key. Yeah. No. No rotating trick this time. You gotta be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. Depth perception. Come on. I literally learned my mistake before about needing to... Oh my god, dude. It's rare moments like those where I feel how I used to feel when I was like 7 years old playing this game and just raging at every little death. It's crazy. It's so rare for me to feel that nowadays, but every once in a while I'll feel it while playing the game. It's like, wow, I'm really mad at this game right now. It's crazy. It's kind of liberating though. It's like, I don't know. Wow, I can still feel the same emotions I did when I was 7 years old. It's kind of cool, I guess. If you want to call it that. Or maybe unresolved anger issues, I don't know. Kidding, I definitely don't have anger issues. Girlfriend's calling me one. Okay. I'm back. Where was I going? Okay, this way, probably? I don't know. Oh wait, that's what I want. Right? So I just like... No, that's not what I want. I don't want to do that. That's too risky. Oh shoot, but then now... Damn it, stop. There. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. And then watch this. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Yahee. I think I was kind of close in my estimate of how many stars. It's gonna be like around 60 probably. Alright. This should be episode 7, the last song you need. And then I'm out of here. This actually ended up being a really nice length stream. I really thought it was going to be really short, but it was kind of perfect, so that's good. Oh my god, what happened? The stream quality just completely, or the bitrate just completely went down all the way. What's going on? I don't know. Let me just finish this real quick so I can get past it. There you are.
Why did you do that?
Where did he go? Hello? Mario? Ow. My ear. Oh, I just plugged my ear completely. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Can't hear out of my ear anymore. Where the hell did he go? Hello? I'm so confused and bewildered. Bewildered. I mean, I hear him. Oh, he's down there. Yeah, that's all I needed to die. There we go. That really bothers me that my ear is completely plugged right now. Ow. Okay, whatever. Alright, well that was it. That was the first 4, I believe. Is there a way I can check? This one. Yeah, we did Bianco Hills. We got 7. We got 7 in Rico Harbor, 7 Gelato Beach, 7 in Pina Park. Right there. We'll do the next 4 tomorrow. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. It was a good length stream. We got started on the next big checkpoint in this marathon, Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, subscribe to the YouTube, follow on here, Twitch. Thanks for watching. Good night and goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow.